Hi, my name is Kunal Raj, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate Unix and Linux lab exercise number 5. The title of the experiment is file processing using shell script, and there are 5 questions. So the first question is, find the number of occurrence of a given word character in a file using shell programming. So here, first of all, I'll first compile the program. Here it's asking enter file name. So my given file name is sample.txt. So once I give sample.txt, it will say file found. So these are the contents of the file that you can see here. So it will say here enter the word or character. So I can search any character or word by giving input here. Suppose if I want to search occurrence of letter H, so I give H, and it will say match found at these lines. So it will print the lines at which the match is found, and it will write how many matches are there. If I again compile and I give the name as same file, and I give the character, suppose this time if I give U, and as you can see here, U is only present at the third line, so it will print that line and it will say total matches as 1. Now let us see the code. Here, first of all, enter the file name. I have given a file name and I have reading using read command, then read file. Now using condition, if I give it if file, that means if file present. If it is not present, it will just print file doesn't exist. Then if the file is present, it will say file found. Then it will use a command called cat for the file. Then that means contents of the file will be created using cat command, and it will ask enter the word or character. So here using ch I am reading, and in ch the word or character is stored. Now match found at these lines I will print, and using grep command. Grep is used to check for substring. So this is a substring in this big file. So if this contains, if ch is present in file, it will just print how many contents are there. So it will print grep O, that means the contents. It will count and then it will print, and using pipeline operator wcw it will count the total number of words. Now next question is, find and replace a word or character in a file using shell programming. So first of all, I'll compile the code. It is asking for file name, so I'll give sample.txt again, and it says file exists, and so these are the contents of the file. Now it's asking for enter the pattern. So suppose if I want to replace HIOU with how, so I'll give HIOU, and then it says enter the replacing word, I'll give as how. It will replace. See here, the HIOU here is replaced with how. So now let us see the code for the program. Here. Now using the same method, these 3 methods that I have used in first program, if file exists. Now if file exists, again I am printing the content of the file. Now enter the pattern here. So I have entered the pattern. Now enter the replacing word. So I have entered the replacing word. Now there is a command called sed. Using said command, first I will give the pattern here and then replace. So pattern, what I have to replace, to what thing I have to replace. So pattern is where I am replacing, and pattern replace is by what I am replacing. Then I am giving some option as G, then I am giving the file name as file. So here I am providing option as -i. Now after replacing, the file will be printed using cat file. Now next question is, display the file information with header like inode number, permission links, and all this information that are stored. So here I'm giving the file name as sample.txt again, and here see this first line is printed using f file. Now here all the information are printed in ordered manner with their headers. So inode number is this one, permission is this one, like that. The headers are printed along with the information. So if you see the code, here using ls-li file, the first line was printed without any headers, just concatenated everything. Now to separate it, this method is used. Well, first the command, and then using cut command, cut, then fragment one is the first part. Using space I am cutting because all of them are connected using space. So after space, everything whichever is present after before space, it will be cut. Now the first part f1 and f2 is fragment. So first fragment, second fragment, about 10 fragments are there in total. So all these are printed using their headers, by the side of the headers. Now next question is, display the user information. These are the information that will be displayed for the given username. Also display the number of times the user logged in. So here I'll compile fourth one. Here it says the username is the register number, then the terminal that is being used, and then date, and then time, and then the IP address. Date, time, and IP address. So here here at C I am storing the command who am I. Who am I means it will print the information about currently logged in user, and using again cut command I am dividing into different fragments. So the after this much fragments, the fragment 1, fragment 2, fragment 9 and 10 and 11, all this will be having information about username, terminal, date, time, and IP address respectively. Next question is, display the login information from the file /etc/password. List the username that displays login information, like all this information that to be displayed for the given username. So first of all, here it's saying display, select the user from the above list. So first of all here we have to select the users, and then if we give the username any user, so if I give who command, all the list of the users will be printed. From that, if I give any user, it will print all the information about the user. So again using cut command, all the fragments are separated and printed, and these are the headers that to be used: username, password, user ID. Now if I give sh/q5, so if I give here sh/q5.sh, it will compile and it will list all the users here. So these are the name of the all users that is present. Now if I select the user from the above list, so if I give any user, suppose if I give root, it will print all the information about root. So here the username is a root operator, password, user group ID, and everything it will be printed. So thank you for watching the video.